What's going on, y'all? JT with a quick run of my HPI Vorza. So it's been forever and a day since something like this has been run on my channel. And this grass is super thick out here, but I am running 6S on it, and it is still stock out the box. This is actually the version 1. I'm not getting too much traction out here either. My steering's off just a little bit. So this is actually the first version of the HPI Vorza that came out, 10, 15 years ago. And for you guys that are not familiar, to give you a little history on this, and I didn't know this grass was going to be this thick out here. That little dust pile over there. But this was actually, if I can recall, you guys correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on this, but this was the first car to actually be able to do 6S on it. And this was the actual original speed 100-mile-per-hour car. Before you guys got the XO1s and the infractions and Typhons and all kinds of other buggies and stuff like that. This was the one people were getting and running 100-mile-per-hour on. I mean, literally. And the first time I saw a Vorza was at the track. I mean, it impressed me so much, and the way it sounded, it was just awesome. But anyway, I'm running, of course, my SMC batteries in here. I got the 5,000 milliamp 6S in here, and I like the size of that lipo because it can fit easy into a buggy, and I'm cutting the grass out here and cleaning my car off while I'm doing all this as well. And it fits easy into any 8-scale buggy without the body sticking up on any side or any end. So I forgot how less traction these tires give you. You guys can see these tires. These are the original tires. You guys can see how those tires are on there. So they're not giving me the best traction out here, but it's enough to get me going. Oh, I flipped all the way over there. I gotta go fetch. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Since I'm over here, I might as well continue to film over here in the shade. I didn't bring the ramp. I probably should have brought it, but y'all know how it is. Some days you're just out and you just want to run your car. You don't have to carry around ramps and all that. And you get a couple minutes off from work, business, just in life. You want to sneak away and you want to drive your car some. So. And then speaking of HPI and this company in general, they haven't been active. I mean, they've released some 10 scales, but this Vorza has not really changed in price. It's still $600. I mean, if you find one, it's going to be, find one in running good condition, it's going to be expensive. If you find a brand new one, they're going to be about, if you get it brand new online, of course, it's going to be about $600, but most people are trying to ask a lot for them because you can't really find one. So, but they haven't really changed anything on this buggy that I recall since its release. As far as the build wise, I know they did some changes to the electronics. They changed out the radio because it did come with an AM radio that shows you how old the car is. It wasn't even 2.4. And then they upgraded to a 2.4 gigahertz radio. They had like 2 versions of those. And then they changed out the ESC because this is kind of a Castle ESC, rebranded, made for them. But that's it. I mean, as far as the build of the car, that need to be an area like that. I just ran in over there, not this thick grass. But as far as the build of the car, I don't recall them really changing too much at all. I mean, it's a solid build car even to today's standards. It is a little heavy because it's built more for bashing. And maybe I'll just someday do a overview of this buggy if you guys want to take a close look at it to see what I consider one of the cars that started the whole 6S craze. Because even after all that, HPI still didn't make a 6S capable truggy. They did for a monster truck with their Savage, but that was about it. I keep hitting that dirt pile. I know y'all can probably barely see it. Sorry about all that. Really? I ain't even got traction. I flipped all the way over there, y'all. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to walk. I'm not even going to pause it. So that's just going to be a run of this. I'll probably get this back out, and I'll probably run it against some of my other buggies so you guys can see it and do a side-by-side comparison, because I think that'd be pretty cool. So you guys can kind of see comparisons between the two and stuff. But that's a quick run of this, guys. Nothing super spectacular, but I did want to bring this out to show this to you guys. For you guys that may not be familiar and stuff with this was, like I said, in my opinion, I can't recall of anything else that started the whole 6S cars, stuff like that. This was the original, because I believe this is, I want to say 10 years old or plus, 10 years old or more, and it still holds up well. I'll show you guys real quick. Looking at these A-arms, you guys saw them flipped over, but look at the thickness of those A-arms and how it's built. So it is built like a tank, because they know it can go 60 plus miles per hour on 6S, and then guys were going in and they were getting smaller spur gears that were like custom made and stuff. And then this was the machine they were doing to do the 100 mile per hour plus runs. And then they had hot bodies and stuff like that. They had different cars. So there's a whole history behind HPI's cars, and then of course hot bodies and stuff. So maybe I'll do a throwback Thursday to give you guys a little insight on that. But anyway, I'm going to quit my yapping. I'm going to run this a little bit more, and then I'll get ready for Super Speed Saturday. We got a surprise tomorrow for that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.